Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfield. We need to go and set off for Hella and Barrett on a planet called Miatha, thanks to the coordinates that Lynn gave us from the transmission we managed to receive from the pair of them. I really want to recruit...
Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Well, I'm actually thinking, why don't you come along with me? But the only question that's burning in my mind is, I'm pretty certain the ships in this game have a maximum crew capacity. I did take a quick look and I spotted down in the bottom left here, it says crew 2. And on the left there, against the ship details, it says crew 2 as well. Is that just listing how many crew are on board, or is that a maximum capacity? Well, one way to find out. Lynn, I'd really appreciate it if you came along with us. If not, just because it would be interesting to see
Barrett
you...
snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
Yeah, it'd be interesting seeing you cooped up in a ship with Hella and Barrett.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk.
Yes.
My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Yeah, I kind of think this line of work is probably wearing you thin as well. Let you know... Yeah, what kind of things can you do? So looking at her skills, she's got 1 star in demolitions, which makes sense, using sort of high explosives underground. But outpost management, that makes sense as well, seeing as she was the site foreman, essentially. Yeah, you'd be okay working for me?
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett.
I so want to see you cooped up on a ship with him. Yeah, I can already tell you're really ready to leave Argos.
After this mess? Certainly. It's just a job. Nothing to get sentimental about.
Fair. Not exactly the most glamorous job in the world either. Okay, so, yeah, tell me about your skills.
If you give me an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time.
I can believe
make
that.
myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack.
You could come in handy. Right, let's see what happens if I try and take her on board. Yeah, I'd be pleased to have you on the team.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Good for you. Crew from any location can be assigned. No assignments are currently available for Supervisor Lynn. Okay. So what happens... So if I go to the Adoring Fan, no assignments are currently available. What if I hit to unassign? What does that do? Unassign the Adoring Fan from the Frontier. I can confirm that, but where's he going to go? What happens? Does he get left on Vectera instead of Lynn? Let's see what happens. Okay, so he's now unassigned. We'll assign her to the Frontier. Okay.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Welcome aboard, Lynn. Excellent. So, is she now going to make her way over to the ship? Maybe? Yes, looks like it. Nice. Right, come on then, Sarah. We're going to make our way to Miatha, apparently.
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
No, just get yourself on board and stowed away. Right, so I'm kind of intrigued here. Is he still on board?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Is he still on here, but now sort of technically a passenger?
So, we should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Another talk? Oh.
So if anyone tries to pinch me, I will smack them in the face.
Okay, so, hi, yeah. Not sure if you heard, Lynn's on the crew now.
Whenever you come back, I wonder what new entries will need to go into your anthology.
Okay, he doesn't... It looks like he does just hang around as a passenger then. So, you can have more than 2 people on the ship. It's just only 2 of them, I guess, contribute their skills to the actual voyage.
Of course. I am sworn to tell you the truth, and nothing but.
Right. Can you tell me anything about yourself? How? Oh no. Oh, we can really go through the ringer with him, can't we? Yeah. Maybe I on second thoughts don't have any questions for you at the moment.
Of course. I'm sure you have all the answers already.
No. Trust me, I'm very much in the dark when it comes to you, but later.
Until next time. There will be a next time. Won't there?
Well, I mean, the airlock's right there. I'm going to turn around and walk away. Lynn, welcome aboard.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. I would like to go into personal questions, but yeah, there's a more pressing matter. More pressing matter at the moment, and that, of course, is that the boss wants to speak to me. Sarah, you called?
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
Okay. I would say we'd head there straight away, but we are on a rescue mission, but yeah, I hope it's not bad news.
Not at all. It's just a list of requests, but when you read between the lines, it's obvious my absence is causing issues.
Oh. Has Walter drunk the bar dry again? You receiving the messages often? You upset I'm keeping you from the lodge? Not so much the message itself. Feels like you're ignoring your responsibilities. Harsh. Are you getting a lot of these through?
No, it's the first time. But the fact that they're reaching out, well, it's given me a lot to think about.
Okay. Surely that's sort of affirmation that people look up to you, surely? Yeah, it's not the message itself, it's what it represents. You are the chair, you are the leader of Constellation. It makes sense that if there were any big decisions or big events coming up, they'd have to run it past you.
Exactly. But let me back up a bit so I can explain.
Okay.
Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that you served with the United Colonies previously, which still makes me a little bit tentative around you, but okay. Government cuts take the toll. Must have been painful. 8 years isn't bad for anything government-related. So tell me a bit more about the Navigator Corps. Why was it scrapped?
It was a branch of the United Colonies Navy, a small fleet of ships outfitted for galactic exploration. Basically, a military version of Constellation.
Right. So, yeah, I see you were a perfect fit to slide straight over after they shut down. Yeah, to be fair, 8 years isn't a bad run for anything government-related.
Had we notched some significant achievements, I'd agree with you. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
Ah, okay. Are you fearing a repeat? Ridiculous to accept, clearly fighting some impossible odds. Which war are you talking about? I don't even want to go there. Yeah, you were clearly sort of, you were in the crosshairs for a little while.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses.
Whoa, hold on. You took that pretty much square on your shoulders. You could give yourself a break. Nonsense, no one would have pushed harder than you. No matter how hard you fight, there's some battles you can't win. Military wasn't your calling. Your division never had a single significant discovery. Yeah, let's not rub salt in the wound. I don't believe for a moment that you slacked off at any point. You don't seem the type to let something like that slip through your fingers.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
You think it was supposed to be more of a clerical position? They didn't expect you to actually be quite so hands-on. Calm down. This constellation's been a great success. So, yeah. I feel like this might be shaking the hornet's nest. Maybe some truths will come out if I prod in this direction. Yeah, at least Constellation has been a great success, though, eh?
Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it?
Oh,
Call
God.
it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
So, feels like history repeating itself. You've been put into a position where you're supposed to be performing clerical duties, but you want to be out there exploring, and you're worrying that you're going to bring Constellation to the same fate as the Navigator Division. You're afraid your absence will cause Constellation to collapse. Maybe you should resign your position as chair and just explore. Could be an option. We should put this aside for now. Yeah, maybe. She's being awfully candid. Seeing as I'm the new guy, I literally walked in like 2 days ago, and all of a sudden she's sort of earmarking me as, in her own words, more than a protege, and spilling all of her sort of...
This silence is getting awkward.
Hey, it's not silent inside my head, my dear, don't you worry. Yeah, she's basically voicing all of her grievances about being the highest position, and I've literally just joined up yesterday. But yeah, perhaps you should reconsider being chair and becoming more active.
Oh, you have no idea how tempting that sounds. But then dumping everything I've worked so hard to achieve, it's like I've wasted another decade of my life. I can't do that.
Certainly wouldn't call it a waste.
So frustrating.
Hey, you're the one that wanted to talk. Right, I'm glad he left. Oh, great. Hi. He's been checking you out this entire time, by the way. He's still doing it. He's staring into your ear. Oh, okay. At least he's not staring into mine. Yeah, don't stress yourself. There's, you're out, away from the desk, away from the lodge at the moment. We can figure this out.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you.
You kind of are.
You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
We need to go and visit Aja, really, don't we? I think you need a bit of a heart-to-heart. I give a damn. Guess I'm nobody. Ouch, that right to my face. I'll always be here for you. All of these seem a little bit overly forward, but yeah, I give a damn. I'm here to support you in a purely professional Constellation member to Constellation member sort of capacity.
Of course you do. I'm just not thinking straight right now. Phew, this has taken a lot out of me, so maybe we should just leave things right here.
That's
but
probably
thank
fair.
You for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
You're welcome. You're a bit intense, but you're welcome. Why don't you go and have a little lay down?
Need me to help out anywhere?
No, I need you to stay out of the crew member's way, thank you, passenger adoring fan, if that is your real name. Oh, Lynn, checking out the bridge? We
Can't
are...
believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
Well, you'll be able to tell him to your... Well, you'll hopefully be able to tell him to your face anyway, if he's still alive after all this chatting. Right, let's actually get off of this... Oh, God! Remind me to take that off. Let's get off of this planet. Go and track Barrett and Hella down. So all we've got is a lead from a trajectory that Barrett worked out when the Crimson Fleet were taking them off in the back of their ship. That's the only lead we've got, so we better go follow it. Oh, hello. We have a vessel. Grandma again! Oh, she's still floating around. Bless her heart. What a lovely lady. Okay. Let's take a look. So it was Matthias, I think it was? Something like that? Let's see. Can I actually see where in the world that... Wait, hold on, no. Oh, never mind, it's actually in the Narian system. No, it isn't, it's in the neighbouring system of Valo. That's why I couldn't see it. Right, new system, we've got to jump before we can map it. Gravity drive's already powered. Into the neighbouring system. Oh. Straight into a debris field. Straight into a fresh debris field by the looks of it. But we're here, Miatha. Miatha is a moon. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got any contacts. So is this Miatha? It is. Crashed ship and an abandoned bionics lab. Neither of those scream hostage site. I suppose the abandoned bionics lab would be the most like... Never mind, we're heading to the crash ship. Find Barrett and Hella at said crashed ship. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Oh god. It wasn't the Crimson Fleet ship that crashed, was it? Right, what do we got? That doesn't look like a crashed ship. Neither does that. Right, there's a few outposts here by the looks of it. Right, I'm... First order of business. I'm going to take this thing off of my head. In fact... Lynn, I've got a serious question to ask you. Hi.
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
Yeah. How would you like to accompany me to go and pick up Barrett and Hella? You seem to hold your own pretty well back on Vectera.
I've been waiting for you to ask.
I'll get back to what I was doing. You know where to find me.
Follow me then. Okay. Let's get this thing off of my head. It's very silly. Okay. Now it's time for serious business. So, Lynn, let's talk about your loadout.
Good luck finding Barrett. Let's get this done and keep moving.
So what have you got? Wait. You literally just got a jumpsuit and some ammo and no weapons. Wonderful. Right, what can I give you? What have I got that I don't need? Oh, I stowed all my weapons, didn't I? I gave them all to Vasco. I think.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I think I cleared... Oh no, we've got some stuff in here. Where have I got all this from? Blimey. Oh, this is all of my junk. Okay, that's handy to know, but doesn't help me on the weapons front. Right, we're going to have to go outside and speak to Vasco. Right, be good. I'll be back with Barrett soon.
What is it?
Oh, Vasco? There you are. There's a ship incoming by the sounds of things. Hello, my friend.
Asher. Hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
That's reassuring. Thanks, Vasco. Right, that ship is touching down way over there by the looks of it. Okay, it's touching down at that base. You don't need to worry too much about that for now. Vasco, I need to retrieve some of those weapons I gave you.
Captain, I am ready to commence a trade.
Now, what did Lynn have? Ooh, maybe I could give Lynn the concussive calibrated Kraken. Hold on, can we just go to weapons? Yes, we can. So, let's... Yeah, I like the sound of that. That knocks enemies down, so she could be pretty handy in knocking folks down for us. Right, let's take that, and maybe... Do you know what? Lynn seems like a lawgiver type of lady. Unless we've got anything else of interest. Yeah, let's throw a lawgiver her way. So we also need 50 caliber rounds. Hold on. I kept all of the ammo because
Travel safely.
it doesn't have a weight value on it. So, one little trick that I happen to know has carried over from other Bethesda games is that you can hand them a weapon, and then as long as they're holding at least one round of whatever ammo it takes, they'll fire infinitely. So I just need to make sure I've got ammo for this. So I need 6.5 mil and... I need to use that extended mag coachman, don't I? Do I have my regular coachman on me still? I do. So let's... Can I unfavorite that? No, that's not how that works. Let's favorite that in the coachman's place. Yeah, that unfavorites that one. So, in fact, let's give Lynn my old coachman and the concussive calibrated Kraken. So 6.5 millimeter. I'm glad to get rid of it just so I don't have to say the name. 6.5 millimeter and caseless shells. Okay. Oh, Lynn, presents.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission.
Yes, you said.
There's room in my bag if something needs carrying.
I'm hoping you keep this in your hand, actually. Might come in handy. Right, you can have that. You can have the lacerate coachman. And then, let's go for ammo. That's what we're after. What was it now? 6.5 mil. Give you literally... Hold on. Does... Oh, okay. Thought left and right on the D-pad might skip a bit faster, but okay. Let's give you literally 1. And... caseless, wasn't it? Caseless shotgun shell. Again, literally 1. She should then be able to equip that. Good God, this is taking some time. Oh, dearie dear. Yeah, should be able to equip those for our journey ahead. You know, just in case we meet any rapscallions along the way. I am mighty concerned, though, that we're approaching a crashed ship. Just double check. Lynn. Yeah, got both of those. Perfect. Enjoy.
Is that all?
Excuse me. Right, let's see. Where am I actually headed? Right, the path is taking us in that direction. What do we got? Oh, wait, is that the crash ship? Maybe that's what we're after. But that path is taking us that way. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. It's guiding us this way now. There it is. That's the crash ship that we're after. Come on, Lynn. What's the gravity like on this planet? Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. It's pretty much infinitely flyable. Whoa. Hello there. Are you heading where we're heading? I think you are. Or are you? No, you're not. You're going over to that base. Okay, that's all right then. Wait, you have settled down halfway between. So what even is this? Can I get any sort of reading on it? I don't think I can I? Nope, just a crashed ship. Wow, this... Good God, this thing came down with a thump, didn't it? Right, what I'd like to do, first of all, is... I was going to say, I'd like to actually land on top of it, just to see if I can... Oh. I didn't even need to use the... Oh, what's this? Panoptes. Okay. But what I would like to do is get myself towards the front... Just survey that vessel. Just make sure there's nobody heading my way. No, it looks like it has landed at that dome thing. Okay, Panoptes, what secrets do you hold? Oh, wait, where did you get that pistol? Maybe you did come armed. Huh, okay, I'll be having my weapons back later then. Anyone in the cockpit? No, it doesn't seem to be. Okay. Is there a way in? Hella.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hella, are you alright?
Look, I brought with me.
Oh, hey, Lynn. It's good to see you again.
Okay, I'm a hallucination, Hella. Your last thoughts are apparently of me.
You see, I laugh, but I'm on a lot of meds. Kinda just mellows everything.
Fair.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
I wonder if he had anything to do with this ship making an unscheduled landing. Doesn't explain the crash ship. I think you'll find it does explain the crash ship. Trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me. So, okay, he had a plan?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
Okay. So yeah, tell me about the crash.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back.
Oops.
Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
I need to go and find Barrett. This guy sounds amazing. Okay, so yeah, he survived without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
Okay, so he is injured. Just grinning through it. Yeah, I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
You may have said
So,
that.
I was real excited when a ship showed up.
Oh,
Then, less excited when I realized
more pirates.
it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Wait, he mumbled something to the Crimson Fleet? Okay. So they took him again?
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we're chasing the Crimson Fleet.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to fare too well if you're left out here alone. Yeah, shouldn't we... You're not keen to get straight back to work?
I think Argos is probably going to write this whole thing off. Plus, I'm 90% sure working for you would be safer. I hope.
Yeah, I'd like to think so as well. Yeah, let's get you up and up and mobile again.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Okay. Listen to emergency transmission 02. That's what you just handed us, isn't it? Yeah. Go and take a seat. Okay, wait, hold on. What if I... Extreme solar radiation. Okay, yeah, I need to not be on this planet for very long. Emergency transmission 02. Here we go.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Read him like a book.
Yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
I hope he attached that as metadata to the transmission, because if there are subtle clues in there as to where he's headed, I didn't pick up on them. Probably transmitting while we're still in orbit. Retinas are pointing away from the console towards a lovely view of space we have out the window. That doesn't narrow it down. Okay. Vessel 3. I'm sorry, how did we discern that from that transmission? Lynn? When you're quite done messing around up there, do you want to maybe... That's it, come on. I thought you might want to come and say hello to Hella. I think she may be slightly stuck, but okay. Right. Quick scan. Is there anything of use around here? Most likely not. I don't think we're getting into the ship either. No, there's the loading door. Oh, here's Lynn. Yay, you made it down. What's that? Tau grade rear stat. Yeah, we're not getting into this ship. Okay, Hella, are you... What's that? What you got? Smoked salmon fillet? Don't mind if I do. You won't get to eat that, will you? Are you good to make it back to my ship?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Come with me. I mean, I technically don't have the space right now, but you have any skills? Yeah, you sure you're in good enough shape to travel?
Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The painkillers are starting to work. I'll be just fine after a good nap.
Oh, so this is going to be like when I took Lynn on, isn't it? Yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Well, at the moment, just getting back to the ship and getting better. So, let's unassign Lynn. Yep. No longer following you, so she's basically a passenger now. And get Hella assigned to the frontier just to get him back over there.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Okay, awesome. You okay to get up and move? I think he is. Right, Lynn is on the way back to the ship. We're on the way back to the ship. I bet I can beat you. Well, I bet I can beat you both, actually. Okay, back to the ship. Get the hell out of here.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
You trying to sound human again, Vasco?
With the results.
I think they're following. Okay. Let's get on board. Hopefully they both materialize.
I found something for you.
Nice. See, I am worried that... Well, at least you're honest, Lynn. Yeah.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
What can I help you with?
Right, I'd like you to follow me out on the next excursion.
Ready to work if you anything?
How are you doing, Hella? You good?
Anything I can do for you? Just here for a chat?
Oh yeah, I think he mentioned he's got something for me.
Brace yourself, boss.
This find rocks.
Iron. I don't know what else I expected from you, Hella. Thanks. Right. Yes, you're following me next time out.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own comic book, your own cartoon,
Haven't gotten yourself
your
killed
own
yet.
theme song. We have got to make this work.
Okay, normally his ramblings are crazed, but I actually like the sound of Hero of Vectera.
Hey, you've got something for me?
Yes, you are coming out with me.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, Sarah Morgan's an active companion. Hella, you still on the ship here? Excuse me, coming through. Right, we are headed off to... Where was it? Boros 3 or something? Alright, let's get on the trail of Barrett. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with Lynn and Hella, but it's good to have them on board nevertheless. Now, because they're not actually assigned to anything, I wonder whether, if we get back to a friendly port, they'd naturally just disembark and make their own way somewhere. Remains to be seen. So, star map, where are we headed? Right, nowhere in this system by the looks of it. Here we go. We are headed to, oh, it's Vessel 3, wasn't it? Okay, let's head on over to the Vessel system. Find our way to Vessel 3. Let's see where these filthy pirates have taken our man. Okay, we're in the Vessel system. Here we go, this is Vessel 3. So what targets do we have here? An unknown location? Could that be it? There's also a ransacked research post. That's about it. Looks like we are headed to the research post? Yes, indeed. What was... Now that's interesting. What was the unknown location? I wonder, is that a point of interest? Maybe if we can escape with Barrett, we might go and check that out. But for now, it looks like the pirates have hidden out in... Oh, this is quite a big location, isn't it? Right, I think we might need to move fast on this one, because they... I've got a feeling the pirates will have noticed that. Right, hello? You and Lynn stay put.
You need something?
Come on, Sarah. We're up.
Well, this world's seen better days. I wonder if it's always looked like this.
Indeed. Right, here we go. Keep watch, Vasco. Extreme ambient cold. I really need to, at some point, start looking into whether I might need to... Oh, hello. Pirate freebooter. There's 3 targets there by the looks of it. Yeah, I need to look into suit resistances. Another one there. Good grief. Okay, let's... What's the gravity like here? 1.12. Okay. Not going to be doing any airborne gymnastics here, I don't think. Oh no, definitely not. I want to just try and get a better bead on... It's a funky looking base. Bit of a better bead on what resistance we might have here. Looks like there could be a couple of enemies over there, maybe. Some sort of guard tower. And that's got a stairway leading right down into the base, actually. I wonder... Ah. Come again? The hell was that? Okay. I think I might want to make my way around to that little outpost. Come on, Sarah. This way. Got a fleeter up there. Would be lovely if I had some silenced weapons now. There was me saying, I don't need to spec into stealth. It's fine. Although, saying that... Whoa. Did not want the light on. Right, no O2. There's no atmosphere here. Maybe that means sound won't carry down into the pit? I don't know if I'm that lucky, though. Right, where has this guy gone? Is he there? Or is he up there? I wonder to myself. There he is. Whoop! You're angry, aren't you? You're really solidly armored as well. Whoa! Jesus! Great. Immediately takes out my armor. Right, we need something a little bit more punchy, I think. Let's go for our extended mad coachman. Oh my god, all 4 shells and she's still standing. Right, hand cannon please. There we go. Right, that is you. Down, finally. Get this reloaded. Okay, now... Ooh, what do we got? Sturdy pirate raiding pack. Whoa. Time to get my new friend out. Take the turrets down. There's the next one. There you are. Ooh, no. Hold on. Pirate Brigand? Are you... You're melee, aren't you? Right, he's going to come marching all the way up the stairs. Whoa. Oh my god, that's Sarah. Sorry. That's you down. Nice. Where are you? There you are. You're hiding behind those crates. Sit. Wait, there's another one here. Where are you? That one's hiding and not wanting to come out. Oh, hello.
Sadly for you.
Was that Sarah? Did Sarah just bail over the edge? Okay. Ballsy. Let's switch to you. Good night. Ooh. Saucy. Right, that's Sarah shooting from below. See if I can give her some... Oh, nice. She took that one out. Still somebody over there, but they're not poking their head out. And I think there might still be someone behind that rear barrier. But for now, it looks like we're clear. Right, sorry, Sarah. I won't shoot you again. You did look a little bit piratey before. Anything of interest up here? I'm thinking probably not. Ooh. Nice, we do have some stuff. Hello. Anti-ballistic Star Roamer spacesuit. Minus 15% incoming physical damage. Okay, that's cool. And Chunks
If you're
Choco.
overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
Never overloaded. Ha! I laugh in the face of carry weight. Okay, where's he going to be? Maybe he's inside one of these buildings. Or is that another facility over there? Hello. Right, this is an awful angle. Let's get something a little bit more close quarters. Wait, have we actually got ammo for the Maelstrom now? We actually have. Fantastic. Just in case there's anybody left here. Right, let's see if I can't get up on that. platform.
You've already lost.
Oh, really? Says you, choking in a pool of your own blood. Right, I'm not convinced. Everyone's down up here. And what about over... Wait, where was the other position I was looking at? Not here, apparently. Okay, maybe we are clear. Right. Looting time then, I guess. Let's have a little look around. So this is a... Oh, hello. Oh, you're a different type of computer. And it's locked. Okay, with an advanced pick, that's fine. I laugh in the face of your advanced digipick. So let's see now. This doesn't... Oh, that feels useless for the outer... Oh. Oh, so it doesn't have to be an expert level lock or whatever it was to have the blue highlight. Cool. So that one's useless. That one's useless. Okay. This one is only usable on the outside ring. So, you will only slot in there, I think. Yep. You are usable on the outside. Oh, outside only. So that's got to be you. Wonderful. And you must be there. Leaving you there. Lovely. What have we got? Turret control interface. I've already blown them all up. Crap. Okay. Good to know, though, for future. If there are turrets, there may be an associated control system. Mag pressure tank. Right, anything else? What's that? A key? Hello. Outpost key. Do not mind if I do. Okay, that's everything for up here by the looks of things. I got a key, Sarah. Follow me. I have the key. Ooh, okay, this is dual level. What lies around here? Food. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Nothing. Nothing of interest. What is that? Oh, that's one of those drilling rigs. Oh, like I found on the Nova Galactic station. Okay, it's a lot smaller than I expected. Crimson Fleet. Ooh, many stuff. Antique videotapes. What have they got recorded? They've got a VHS player? I'm not gonna lie, these pirates actually have some style. What is that? A hookah canister? Okay. Tonic Pilster. Some white wine. I wish there was a button to just eat things as you find them, because I'd probably, well, actually probably a good thing I didn't, because I'd probably be drunk by now. Right, let's take a little look. Calibrated Grendel. Ooh, calibrated. Now, I've heard about this. There are apparently 4 different tiers of weapon. There's your regular, just normal named weapon. Calibrated. Then I think the next one is refined. And then there's something above that as well. And I forget what it is. I don't think that... Oh, hello. What have we got? Crimson Fleet orders. We scouted the perfect spot on Vessel 3, a little outpost where a bunch of bookworms spend their time doing who knows what. Best part is it's completely unguarded. Take care of anyone there. We've got ourselves a secluded spot to do whatever we need to, without anyone finding out. Easy job, don't screw this up. So, they didn't screw that part up. They presumably completely wiped out the poor scientific types that were residing here. The mistake that they made was dragging my buddy this way. Because that has peed me off. What do we got? RE, this mess is crazy. No. Okay. Fine. Oh, what's this? This mess is... Oh, right. So that was the response to this. This mess is crazy. Listen, I realise we're kind of known for being badasses and all that, but seriously, clean up after yourselves. Right. Let's... Yeah, the response says it all you need to know about the Crimson Fleet, I think. Hey, could we possibly still have anybody hiding out in here, I wonder? Red stick. Hey. Well, looks like we're clear. Oh, and this leads back outside. Okay, cool. Right. Let's see, what is this? Whoa, somebody was hoarding the smokes. There's a cred stick back there. Want. There we go.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Don't judge me, Sarah. Oh, did you pick? What's that? Hookah canisters. Do you know what? Purely for research purposes, let's grab those. Oh, more cred sticks. Okay, what else? Food that I never eat. Food that I really need to start eating. Okay, let's not hoard all of the food. Just select elements. I actually do need more of these little food packs because they purely restore health, which is kind of handy, actually. I need... Oh! Potato! Oh, I can't get there. Give me potato. Potato! I am the potato hoarder. No potato stands a chance with me around. Okay, anyway, enough potato talk. Potato! Screw your carrots. Okay, no tomato. Only potato. Good, and you can keep your toast too. So, that is this. What is that? Chunks beef. I thought it was a Chunks sweet roll or something for a moment there. Right, I need to be looking out for these pots because these are things that Noelle collects. Oh, we got a storeroom. The saga continues. Mini bite. Cool. I don't think I need anything from here. Okay. Let's get out of here. So... where have I not explored? I've explored up there and in there. There's... is this openable? Oh, okay. This is an interior area. I hadn't banked on that. Is this where we're meant to be? Yes, it is. Right. Keep your shooty stick handy, Sarah. We might be needing it before... oh my god. Oh lord. Wait. That's not what I think it is it? Is that a mech chassis?
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right?
Wait.
Exaggerations this time.
Has he got them on side?
Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic wand thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
I think they must be downstairs.
Okay, it was more of an extreme file in the vague shape of a forest. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches.
I'd love to know who he's speaking to. Is that one of the Crimson Fleet that he's befriended? I mean, I doubt he's actually genuinely befriended anyone on the Crimson Fleet. If that is a fleeter and not like a fellow captive, then he's obviously done it to improve his survivability chances. There's a dirty fleeter. Matsura's bodyguard. Matsura is obviously someone of some importance, I guess. That, I'm guessing, is... that's not Sarah Morgan. That's Sarah Morgan. Why is that saying that's Sarah... what's going on? Why is that saying that's Sarah Morgan? Right, Matsura the Grim. So that's Barrett in the middle there. Okay. Well done, game. You worked it out. Okay. I'm just going to approach. Gently does it. Hello. I think that's a mech chassis. They're very illegal.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
The fleeters are very calm at the moment. Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
Huh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe, trying to get away from what's after us.
Right. Yeah, the plan is for you to come with us and then we leave?
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it.
That's what I was thinking.
Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Yeah, Helen mentioned you were after a ransom. Hasn't Barrett been enough trouble? Just let him go. We'll pay. We absolutely will not. Oh, Sarah wants to step up. You do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem. No, hold on. Don't go dipping into the coffers and paying pirates. You're a pirate. This ends one way. Right. Well, my first couple of forays into the world of persuasion went well. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Yeah, I didn't think that would appeal to you. Right. We need to fill 6 persuasion. I know there's a way to get past this. Clearly get along with Barrett, your friends. Barrett's more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead. You seem like a reasonable person. Ooh, do I feel confident enough to go for the +4? I've noticed previously, it doesn't seem like you get more options as the persuasion game goes on. So it makes sense to keep one of the greens back in case we need to use it on the last turn, because remember, if you succeed on the last persuasion turn, you win the whole thing. So let's try this one. Yeah, he's more trouble than he's worth. He's dangerous.
All the more reason I need to make sure I'm compensated.
Okay. That didn't work. If you wanted bloodshed, you would have attacked already. That's a fair point.
True.
Oh. Right, I only need 2 more points, so... Yeah, you two are clearly getting along. Do you really want to make it messy?
A ransom isn't about how much one gets along with the hostage.
That failed.
Enough! I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
Okay. Well, I have a counter-offer. I must insist on the blood of pirates hitting the floor before we part with a single credit.
Wait. We're all citizens of the universe here. No one needs to die. Well, I mean, no one else.
Listen to your friend. I'm trying to be reasonable.
Barrett's right. There are better ways of handling this than using violence.
Really? You want to pay them? Or not, I don't care. No, I will defer to the chair. Okay, let's talk about your fee.
Yes, let's.
Go on then, Sarah. You do what you need to do. I'm not coughing up credits to a pirate.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a great point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not.
I wouldn't say I enjoyed the exchange, but it was certainly illuminating. I didn't expect to be bargaining with a pirate. Now, am I really pushing it if I have a little snoop around and see what's what? I'd probably better not take anything in their presence. But I wouldn't mind having a little face-to-face... What are they doing with this thing? Good God. These things are relics of the colony war. They've been outlawed for years. I wouldn't mind having a little word with our pirate host here.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return.
Well, if I do return, it will be without this lot so that I can open fire freely without ridicule.
Our business is concluded. See yourselves out.
Okay. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I'm sure there's probably something legendary in here, but I don't want to have to start a firefight. Barrett? Hi. Come on then, follow me. Right, here, I'm out of eye shot. Extended mag explorer's caliber.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
No, no. No, it's fine. I'm easing the pirates' burdens. What the hell's that? O2 feet filtered deep seeker space helmet. It's a funky looking helmet. Oh, what's this? Hello. Crix's journal entry 01. Store price is permanently reduced by 2%, and you can permanently sell items for 2% more. Nice. Okay, so any more for any more? Digipix. Extended mag arc welder, rare heavy, doubles the base magazine capacity. An arc welder. Okay. Slightly unusual. Bathroom. Wait. I'm sorry, why do they have a camera pointed at the toilet? I don't want to know. Don't eat chunks. Wow. Even the Crimson Fleet don't think highly of chunks food. Barrett, hi. How was your stay?
So, back to the lodge?
Yeah, yeah, I'm in Constellation now, by the way, just to bring you up to speed.
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
You certainly do seem like a gambling man. You were just laughing it up in there the whole time? I mean, it's smart. It's a good way to stay alive.
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
Who was that anyway?
Matsur the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Okay. The personal questions can wait.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's get out of here. So where does that go? I wonder. That's presumably a back exit. Oh, other side of the balcony. Okay. That's cool. That makes sense. They're debating life down there. Okay. Oh, hello. A Hitman Lawgiver. Epic rifle. Deals double damage to targets with full health. Wow, so that's almost like an instant crit. Very nice. Shame that lawgivers are generally pretty crap. Oh, books. Hello. What do we got? Tale of Two Cities. I really need to catch up with a bit of reading. And A Christmas Carol. I think that might be the second copy of Christmas Carol we've taken. I think that's it for the goods up here. Right. Let's get the hell out. I've got a couple more locations that I need to scout outside. I took all those. Come on, you two. Where's Barrett gone now? Keep up. Oh yeah, Barrett, have you got your suit? Where is he? Where is Barrett? Sarah? Did we leave him behind? Oh, okay, I'm sure he'll catch up. Right, we need to explore this little area. Oh, that's locked, but I've got the outpost key. Yay! Oh, barracks. Okay. Is there actually oxygen here? No, there's no oxygen. How did they have to sleep in their suits? That is unfortunate. Where is Barrett? I'm getting slightly worried about him. I might have to duck back in and see if he's okay. Oh, there's a safe. What else can we steal from these scurvy pirates? Right, this one only works on the outer ring. That one's compatible with that one only works on the outer ring. Okay, so can I crack this lock with just these two picks? I can take that one there, which leaves those three. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, there. And there. Right, that one only works on this ring. That one only works on this ring. That one only works on the inner. Okay, cool. So let's see, that one and that one. And then this one, we could do that, and then either of the singles. Cool. I like these. Oh, okay, 1,300 credits. That's not so bad. And suppressed Eon. Okay, that works. Ooh, that actually does work. That's my first suppressed weapon, I think. Nice. Hippolyta. What's this? Loot all of the things. Okay, what else can... Oh, hello. Whoa, several books. What do we got? Carry of the Cosmos. That's a new one. David Copperfield, Great Expectations, Oliver Twist. Oh, hello. Visit the London landmark on Earth.
Okay, hey, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
I think you probably could be correct. Nice. We've got a landmark on Earth. Oh my god, I'm just picking up all of the books now, just in case. Alright, I don't think there's much more around the bunks. We've got playing cards. Wow, several droogs. I'll pick up all of the droogs. There do seem to be several different types of playing card backs, but I initially, when I first found them, I thought they might have been collectible items. I don't think they are. I think they're just regular old junk by the looks of things. Right, what do we got? Cred stick. Med pack. Oh, outpost key. Okay, bit late. Cred stick. What's that? Antimicrobial. Seems like it could be useful. And zero wire. Right. Roll call, please. We've only got Sarah. I'm going to go back in and get Barrett. I wonder if he doesn't have a suit. Could that be the problem? Barrett! Where the hell? Where's he got to? Right, I can only assume he's headed back to the ship. Let me just check the mission. Yeah, return to the lodge. Okay, he must have made his own way back to the frontier. Very bizarre. Okay, I think that's all of this location looted. I mean, probably not all. There probably are a couple of other little bits and bobs somewhere, but I'm not that fussed. It seems to be... Oh, hello, what's this? Computer. I wonder if that would have also controlled the turrets. Let's see. This is only outer ring. That's only outer ring. You and you. Yeah, that works. And then inner ring. We need to be careful here because all four of these are viable apparently. So that one, do we have an even spread of 3? No. Not tight enough to fit that gap, so that is a red herring. That could work. Do we have one? No, we don't have one that could fit all 4 of those other slots at the same time, so that's a red herring. That one... Yep, that one would fit alongside this one. Oh, hello. Right, robot control interface. Update friend foe settings. Could leave a little surprise for that pirate captain when he emerges from underground. Current IFF standard. Yeah, let's recalibrate that. Protect current user. Nice. Okay. Remove combat inhibitors and activate units. Oh, he's not going to be happy.
You certainly know your way around a computer system.
Whoa. You are mega heavy duty. Look at you.
Greetings, fellow pirate.
Hello. Look at you. They've properly beefed and padded that guy up, haven't they? Okay. I'm going to leave him as a nice little surprise. Right. Come on then, Sarah. Let's get out of here. I'm going to make my way back to the ship, which I believe is over this rise. Somehow. Here we go. Awesome. At least I didn't have to go too far. Right, I shall sort out my junk with Vasco here, and then see if Barrett's actually on board. Right, just finished filling
Captain.
Vasco's little cargo container, quite literally, because he's at max carrying capacity now. I need to go and sort out some inventory very soon. But I did spot a couple of very interesting little things. So something, let me see. So we've got our normal Crippler Eon. We've got the extended mag Coachman, which we know. I also at some point picked up an extended mag Explorer's calibrated Grendel. So I said about the 4 different ranks of weapon, didn't I? I just noticed it's got like a little, almost like a little bicycle purple shock there. That's very cool. Yes, Grendels I didn't really look on with much positive attitude, but this is significantly more powerful than the what was it called, the machine gun that I had before. Oh, I'm awful at remembering these weapon names, but anyway, this is a nice powerful thing, so I'm keeping hold of that. And I'm going to keep hold of the suppressed Eon as well, because like I said, when I first went to that little lookout post, it would have been nice to have had a suppressed weapon at that point. I have also found a rather fetching helmet. This one that was in the display case just outside the pirates' little hideout. O2 filter Deep Seeker space helmet. Look at the stats on this. It misses out a little bit on physical protection, but energy and EM is increased, as are corrosive and airborne protection. Yeah, it loses radiation protection, which is sad, but also minus 25% oxygen consumption. Yes! I will take that, thank you kindly. Right, let's get the hell out of here. So is Barrett actually on board?
Something for you when you have a moment.
It's been too long since we mined together, don't you think?
Gotta be honest, Lynn. Don't really miss the mining life. There he is.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, he snuck on board, didn't he, little worm? Sarah, you were saying?
Hmm?
You had something?
Yes. Have a look.
More sedatives? Oh no, aromatic. She tries to slip me sedatives twice. She's now whipping out the aromatics. She's been getting increasingly close. I'm gonna have to sleep with one eye open with you around, aren't I think? Barrett.
What a coincidence. You and me in the same place again.
This ship is
like
kind of a pirate aficionado.
So it would seem.
Can't wait to see if Noel's theory about the artifacts was correct.
Right. Before we set off, I want to ask you some personal questions. I want to know about what you've just been through.
Gladly. Talking about myself is one of my hobbies.
Can I ask him about his experience? No, I can't. That's a shame. Wonder if he's been catching up with Hella since he's been back on board. All right then. So yeah, after you threw me into this this crazy wild mess, I suppose you owe me a little bit of I don't know, clarity on what you're all about.
Let's see. I've been in Constellation for a long time, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy cheese, my work, and long walks on unexplored planets. What else did you want to know about?
Is that on your dating profile? I bet it is, isn't it? So, the artifact that you interacted with.
I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it.
That's fair. Where did you find it?
On Bendy. No, wait. It was Kazal.
Kazal, the other
I
dig.
can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she? Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact.
Now that's interesting, because from what Lynn was saying to Barrett on the Vectera, and what she'd written in her logs, it sounded as though the dig on Kazal it didn't turn anything up. It was a bust, she said. So what did you see when you actually touched the artifact?
Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang.
Sounds familiar. What do you think those visions mean?
Well, they certainly mean something, because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them. My first instinct was it was a message of some kind.
Yeah.
Like the Voyager records. Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically. As in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery.
It's what? Bestowed something upon us?
Sure. Like what?
Yeah, that's about it, I think, for now.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Okay, whilst we're here, I guess I might as well sort of... We seem to be fairly secure here at the moment. The pirates downstairs don't seem to be chasing us at the minute, and they've got a nasty walking, talking surprise if they do. So, let's catch up with Lynn. Shut up over there. Lynn, hi.
I'd be a lot more used to you somewhere else.
Yes, don't worry. I know, you'd be more comfortable on an outpost. I get it. We'll get there eventually. So, mind if I ask some stuff about you? We didn't really get acquainted down in the mine.
Yes. All right.
Seeing as you have come aboard my ship, well, my boss's ship is complicated. So, why did you get into mining of all things?
I never considered anything else. My parents were miners too. I've been learning the trade since I was old enough to dig. The longest I've spent above ground was the 1.5 years I served in the UC military during the Colony War. That was more than enough for me. I prefer to keep my boots full of dust and my pockets full of credits. Less trouble that way.
So she had to serve a minimum term in the UC during the Colony War. Okay. Interesting. Looks like we can't pry any deeper in that regard. I'd like to see sort of how she feels about that. Yeah, do you know anything about the artifact I found?
No, I don't. I only ask as many questions as I need to get my job done.
Fair.
I had no idea it was dangerous.
It's an exciting day on the job. Wish we'd left it buried. You sent the new... I'm not gonna lie. This question did pop into my mind. Why did you send the new guy?
Don't hold grudges, Dusty. I sent you to do the job I was paying you for. Running into strange things underground is an occupational hazard for miners.
Okay, fair enough. So tell me about what you do apart from smashing rocks apart.
Let's hear it.
Oh, here we go. So you served in the Colony War.
I did. I know I don't seem like the military type. Like most people, I was less practical when I was young.
Her being able to hold her own so well back on Vectera is beginning to make some sense. Explains why you're so strict. You seem like a military type. Yeah, what made you enlist?
I was talked into it. Someone I loved felt called to serve, and he asked me to join him. Only one of us walked away from the war, though.
Oh. Wow, okay. What did you actually do?
I was a drill sergeant.
I can picture that.
You don't seem surprised. I have a firm hand and a knack for getting the best out of people. The UC saw that and put me in charge of training new recruits for combat.
Dusty's. Okay, did you serve the entire war?
I was only in the military for a year and a half. I spent the rest of the war underground, mining materials for the UC to turn into ships and bullets.
Okay. Yeah, explains why you're so strict with the miners.
Well, I lost someone dear to me in the war. I'm as strict as I need to be to make sure my workers' families don't have to go through that too. Mining can be as dangerous as combat, you know. There's a good reason why I've held on to old habits.
That's fair. Could I ask who it was that you lost?
It was my husband. The love of my life. He was killed just a month before the armistice.
Wow. That must have been harsh. Yeah, did you serve alongside each other?
No, we didn't. I was stationed at a recruiting center on Jemison, and he served on the front lines. He was a crewman aboard one of the UC's largest ships. He used to tease me about how much more exciting his service was than mine. He always hated being stuck in cities for too long.
At least yours didn't get you killed. How did he die?
The transport vessel he was aboard was shot down by the Freestar Collective. Hundreds of lives lost. That's the cost of peace. My husband was proud to serve the UC. He served honorably, and I'm proud of him for it. I only wish I'd gotten to say goodbye.
Okay, I'm not about to throw judgment. Yeah, sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It was never quite the same after he died.
Wow, we can press even deeper. I'm worried about asking for too much, but can you tell me any more about him?
Sure. His name was Manuel. He was a miner, like me. We were stationed at the same outpost for a few years, and we had the same supervisor. He was a better man than most. Honest, kind-hearted, and even-tempered. I've never felt more at peace than I did when I was with him. Losing him was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Damn colony war.
Sounds as though she blames the war and doesn't blame the Freestar Collective, to be fair to her. How long were you with him?
5 years. Then we were married for most of it. I knew he was right for me after our first conversation. And I'm not the type to waste time. I can still remember the look on his face when I asked him to marry me.
Did he have any kids?
Do I seem like the motherly type, Dusty?
Fair point.
No. We never had children of our own. Manuel has a daughter named Miranda, but she was already a teenager when we got married. She lives in New Homestead with her family. We aren't very close, but I try to see her every time I pass through the Sol system.
There's a Sol system. Okay, so what was it called? New Homestead. Okay, well, if we're passing through the Sol system, maybe I'll make sure you're on board. I can't imagine what a loss like that must feel like. That's not something that Asher would say. Asher knows all about a loss like that, especially resulting from the colony war.
Don't do anything stupid out there.
I mean, I'll try and resist the temptation.
It's always a good day when you come around.
I can tell you're going to brighten the place up around here, Hella. Well, seeing as we're in a chatty mood.
Hey, what's going on?
So, you look a lot brighter than you were before. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Okay by me.
Okay, so tell me about Hella outside of a mining suit and a laser blaster.
Shouldn't be a problem.
So, yeah, where do you hail from?
You heard of New Homestead in the Sol system?
Just heard about
most
it now.
people haven't. It's out in the sticks, on one of Saturn's moons. That's where I grew up. Not exactly the most exciting place to be a kid. It's got a lot of ice, a lot of wind, and not much of anything else. I wasn't exactly torn up about leaving to work for Argos. My family weren't still working the wind farms there. I don't think I'd ever go back.
Okay, so he's got family on New Homestead. Lynn's got family on New Homestead. I think we might soon be visiting New Homestead. So how often do you get to see them?
Not enough, according to my mom. but I try to get back every couple months. And I keep in touch when I'm not there.
That's not too bad, actually. Seeing as he could be posted anywhere in the galaxy on a mining operation, he manages to get back every couple of months. Yeah, so there are wind farms on... Oh, it's on Titan. Right, okay. Wind farms on Titan.
Oh yeah, big time. New Homestead was one of the first places people settled after we left Earth. Back then, wind power was all the rage. Some of the equipment at the farm's been around since the first generation of settlers made it to Titan. And it shows, let me tell you. Lots of people in New Homestead work there, including my mom. It's not the greatest job, but it sure beats the ice mines.
Ice mines? You mine? Okay, never mind. I'm sure we'll cover that later. Yeah, tell me about growing up on Titan.
Boss, I spent most of my time collecting rocks. For fun. That should tell you everything you need to know about the bustling metropolis that is New Homestead.
To be fair, he's a kick-ass geologist.
The place makes Sidonia look like the big city. I had more fun freezing my ass off looking for meteorites than most New Homesteaders do in their entire lives.
I can see why you... I think I've lost the context here. I can see why you feel some way related to something that you just said.
Yeah, I never saw myself living in New Homestead forever.
Oh, getting off New Homestead.
I hope my family splits too. My mom's always talked about retiring to Jemison. Of course, that'd be a whole lot easier if she didn't have so many kids to look after.
Oh.
New Atlantis isn't exactly cheap.
Big family,
Hopefully
then.
she'll be able to move someday, though. I worry about her. Wind farming's a pretty dangerous job. Maybe someday, when my brothers are older.
Yeah, tell me more about your family. How many of you are there?
Well, my dad's not in the picture, but I have the best mom in the settled systems. More brothers than you can shake a stick at, too. Raising us gave Mom a real run for her money. It's a miracle she didn't leave us to freeze at one of the ice mines on Titan. We got in all kinds of trouble as kids.
I can imagine. How many brothers do you have?
I've got 6.
Whoa!
Evan, Tim, Ethan, Shane, Lucas, and Finn. Or, boys, get the hell down here, as our mom likes to call us. I'm the oldest by a couple years. Finn's the youngest, he's only 10. And the rest of them are moody teenagers.
I like this guy. He's cool. I want to keep him around. I'm going to have to expand my ship. Oh, God. So you said your father was out of the picture. What happened?
Couldn't tell you. He split to join a spacer group when I was young, and I haven't heard from him since. Broke my poor mom's heart.
Your father's a spacer? Jesus. I might have gunned him down. Forget I said anything. My God. You don't sound that torn up about it. No, I can imagine why. How did your family take it?
Mom took it the hardest. She and my dad were together a long time. I don't think she saw it coming. I sure didn't. And most of my brothers were too young to get what was happening, but they could tell how upset our mom was. That was hard on everyone.
Wow.
But hey, we got through it okay in the end. My mom and I leaned on each other and managed to keep things running while we got back on our feet.
Wow, so that sort of classic situation of the oldest brother kind of taking on almost a parenting role. That's crazy. How old were you when he left?
I was 12. He left while I was out collecting rocks with a couple of my brothers. Didn't say goodbye or anything. Real class act, huh?
Wow. I mean, the fact that he joined the Spacers just completely sums him up. Jesus. I'm not even going to bother asking if he's tried to get in contact. Yeah, you don't sound torn up, and with good reason.
I'm not. My family means a lot to me, and my dad treated him like crap, so I didn't have a very hard time writing him off.
Fair enough. So, tell me more about your mum?
She's a New Homesteader, born and raised. Her family's been working the wind farm since the first generation of settlers made it to Titan.
Wow.
She's a great mom. Never lets anyone put her kids down. You should have seen how mad she got when she found out people at school were making fun of my rock collection. She was so determined to get me to stick with it that she read every geology book I had so she could ask me about my collection. That meant a hell of a lot to me.
Very cool, Mom. Nice. So despite everything, you had a good upbringing. I like this guy more and more. Yeah, I can see you being the kind of kid to cause some trouble.
Yeah, you can say that again. My brothers and I are always up to something. It's a good thing I grew up in a town where our definition of getting into trouble was screwing around with old mining equipment. It would have raised all sorts of hell in a big city like New Atlantis.
I can imagine. So, I mean, your interest in geology and your upbringing kind of gives it away, but how did you end up at Argos?
Lynn convinced me. She and some Argos miners stopped by my hometown on Titan to refuel, and I happened to be on shift at the spaceport that day. I noticed some rare minerals in her cargo hold and started chatting with her about them. And she was impressed by how much I knew about geology and offered me the gig. It wasn't a hard sell. Lynn seemed like a decent boss, and the salary was great. Besides, my rock collection had gotten as big as it was gonna get on Titan.
Are you and Lynn close?
Yeah, we are. She's been my boss for a long time. I think of her as a friend. Don't tell her I said this, but she's not as much of a hard ass as she'd like you to think.
Yeah,
and
I worked
despite
that
what
out.
she says, I know she has a soft spot for me.
You ever dig up anything stranger than that artifact we found?
No way. Whatever you found down there had some seriously weird energy coming off of it. Honestly, I hope I never see something like that again in my life.
Stick around. I've got a funny feeling you might be surprised. How long were you with Argos?
8 years, give or take a couple months.
Wow.
It's been a great job. Pays decent, and my rock collection's never looked better.
I can imagine. Tell me about your rock collection.
Hell yeah, I do. I've been working on it for years. I used to collect mineral samples from meteorites that hit Titan, or buy them off pilots at the spaceport. Lynn even contributed to it. She offered me a good-sized chunk of tantalum for my collection, as a signing bonus.
Nice. Yeah, I hope you don't regret leaving Argos.
I don't. Really. After what happened on Vectera, I seriously needed a break from Argos. And you're not shy about cracking rocks either, so I still get my fix. Lucky for you, I'm an expert on almost everything.
And modest with it. Oh, there's a separate rock collection question? Okay, tell me more about the collection.
Already taken care of, boss. I donated it to one of the tour companies in New Homestead.
Whoa.
Geological formations are one of Titan's big tourist attractions. It hurt my heart a little to give it up, but the woman I donated them to promised they'd give me credit for collecting all the samples, assuming she ever puts them on display. Whether she does or not, I'm glad to know all my hard work won't be gathering dust in a storage unit somewhere.
As bizarre as this sounds, I'm now genuinely intrigued as to whether there might be a rock display in New Homestead on Titan. We need to visit there. I need to see the rock display.
Righto, boss.
Okay. Shall we get off this rock? I think
Good
it's
to see you joined up. You're part of something bigger now. Hope the lodge is turning into a second home.
Oh, it absolutely is.
I was beginning to wonder if you weren't coming back.
Yeah, I absolutely am settling into the lodge, Barrett, and I am very pleased to be part of Constellation, and oh my gosh, it's day. I've hung around for far too long. Okay, gonna get myself off of this planet, and we're gonna make way for Jemison and New Atlantis again. But in the meantime, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Much appreciated. If you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, pop those in the usual spots down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.